Um, do you ever wonder about the impact of your holiday photos on local communities? Tourism, a double-edged sword, brings both blessings and curses to local communities. On one hand, it fuels the economy, creating jobs and injecting much-needed capital into local businesses. It encourages cultural exchange, promoting understanding and appreciation between diverse groups of people. But every coin has two sides. The other side of tourism, always as picturesque. Overcrowding can strain local resources, transforming tranquil towns into bustling hubs. The environment often pays the price, with pristine landscapes marred the footprints of countless visitors. And sometimes the unique local culture gets lost in the shuffle, diluted by the influx of outside influences. The impact of tourism can be so severe, so overwhelming, that communities are forced to take unthinkable yet necessary measures in the face of relentless tourist pressure. In some places, the impact has been so severe that drastic measures have been taken. Imagine a town so overwhelmed by tourists that they had to erect a giant black screen to protect their most precious landmark. This isn't an excerpt from a dystopian novel, but a true story from a small Japanese town at the foot of Mount Fuji. Unending tide of visitors, equipped with cameras and a relentless pursuit of the ideal selfie, had morphed the placid town into a bustling epicenter of tourism. The constant noise, the refuse, the steady erosion of local customs and traditions, all these became insufferable for the locals yearning for their former peaceful existence. In response, the town took a drastic step. They erected an enormous black screen, dotted with camera-sized holes, to obstruct the view of the iconic mountain. This was more than a protective measure. It was a desperate outcry, a request for the return of the peace and tranquility that once defined their town. The motivations behind this decision were multiple, each one as powerful and persuasive as the other. The reactions to this audacious act varied immensely. Locals heaved a sigh of relief, welcoming the return of serenity after enduring years of constant disturbances. The tourists, however, reacted differently. While numerous were taken, expressed disappointment, disbelief, and even shock. Still, among the diverse responses, there were those who empathized with the town's plight and respected their decision. This drastic maneuver has far-reaching implications. It poses questions the sustainability of tourism, the preservation of indigenous culture, and the responsibilities carried by tourists towards the destinations they visit. It also serves as a warning for other tourist attractions teetering on the verge of being overrun by their own popularity. While this measure may seem extreme to some, it's a stark reminder of the potential impact our actions can have on the destinations we. The black screen stands not just as a barrier, but as a monument symbolizing the need for responsible tourism. It serves as a wake-up call for us all to tread lightly, respect our surroundings, and remember that our pursuit of the perfect selfie should never come at the cost of a community's peace and tranquility. So what can we learn from this? From the towering heights of Mount Fuji to the charming streets of a local Japanese town, we've journeyed through a narrative that's both compelling and thought-provoking. We've seen how the pursuit of the perfect selfie has led to the erection of a massive black screen, an unconventional deterrent aimed at preserving the tranquility of the locale. But it's not just about a screen or a mountain. It's about the broader implications of our actions as tourists and the effects we can have on the places and people we encounter on our travels. It's about the importance of responsible tourism, a concept that encourages us to respect local cultures, safeguard the environment, and consider the impact of our actions. It's a reminder that every destination is someone's home, every landscape carries a story, and every culture deserves reverence and understanding. As we step into new territories, let's strive to leave positive footprints rather than needing disruptive echoes. Next time you plan a trip, remember the black screen and think about how you can make a positive impact on the places you visit.